It's a pillar of the European Green Deal and has stirred up a fierce political battle. Environmentalists and farmers held rival protests outside the EU Parliament Tuesday in last-ditch efforts to sway MEPs as they prepared to vote on a nature restoration law.
We demand that the MEPs do not reject this law and vote for the strongest law possible. Anything else will be seen for exactly what it is, a betrayal both to those suffering the most from these crises, to future generations, but also to humanity as a whole.
Over 80% of the EU's protected habitats are in poor condition. The nature restoration law would rehabilitate 20% of the bloc's land and sea area by 2030 and set aside 10% of its land for conservation. But the Parliament's largest group, the European People's Party, has come out against the text. They claim it will affect food security and undermine the income of farmers, many of whom are also opposed.
For years, we've reduced the use of phytosanitary products. We've reduced the use of antibiotics. We're changing our practices. But an authoritarian top-down law that wants to set uniform rules for all countries is not acceptable.
Europe is warming twice as fast as the global average, and extreme weather is already having an impact on European agriculture. The nature restoration law is supported by hundreds of international scientists and CEOs from over 70 companies, including Danone, Nestle, and IKEA.